this sunset, or about to be in like a couple hours or so. And a crazy puppy. Today was fun, actually. So I don't know how it is for me, hanging out with my niece and sometimes my nephew every once in a blue moon. Well, actually, hanging out with my niece / little sister, because she is my little sis, technically. It's gonna be once in every blue moon now. Because of how our busy schedules are. But today we got to hang out, and I don't know, even though we hanged out for like a couple of hours, it seemed like the whole day that we hanged out. So initially the plan was we were going to go to her house and just help her clean her apartment and clean her vehicle out, which we did clean the vehicle out, or at least my sister did. So they cleaned the car out. We were going to go to her apartment, but she wanted us to go exploring. So we were going to go and see the Cat Stadium one more time. But when we got there, they were there was a demolition team there, and she felt sad about it because she really wanted to take us there and explore a little bit. So I told her that there's a list of abandoned buildings that the city of Fort Worth, since last year, was going to go through and see if they should demolish them or not. And Cat Stadium was one of those buildings, which is kind of sad because some of them are historical buildings, actually. And I don't think they really should be doing that when it comes to historical places. But I guess it depends on if the historical society is buying the property, But Cat Stadium is not really historical either. So, I mean, it's been there for a long time. But I don't think it has like a historical significance of any type of thing. So she was kind of sad about it. But we decided to try to explore the abandoned TXU power plant, because I had to search up this building, because this building, which I'll have somewhere around the screen some of the pictures that I took. It's all fenced in. We were going to try to get in and explore there throughout the whole property. Of course, I'm like the scaredy one that and I can't really help it. It's pretty much my autistic self that kicks in when it comes to that. Where when it comes to fenced in property, definitely abandoned fenced in property, I mean, I guess it would have been okay. I mean, from all the fenced in the fence that we were looking at, I didn't see anything that was posted saying that it was a private property, but it's good to actually ask before going in. But somebody cut like some of the fence links and stuff to actually get into the property. But yeah, from what I searched up, it was a TXU power plant back in the day, and then 2004. According to my little sis, back in 2004, TCC bought building. So yeah, TCC now owns it. So I guess it's kind of okay for me to go, seeing that I used to be a student there. So I don't know. I might. We're probably gonna go back over there. I know I need to go back on the Trinity Trails there, because I also pointed it out in my video that I made of a body cam, saying that the pictures that I'm taking, that I took of the, what we call the Twin Towers over here, it's not really the official Twin Towers, but, you know, they're called the towers, but they're like the same height, so, kind of a little bit, maybe one's a little bit bigger than the other one, but they're called the towers of Fort Worth. So I took some awesome pictures, which I'll try to put them on the screen as well. Of course, there's going to be another video that's just going to show what I've done today. But yeah, I found out that there's a trail that goes on the other side, you know, because there's the Trinity Trails, you know, and Trinity Trails goes, well, in Fort Worth, goes up and down the Trinity River. So, and I don't know of any other cities that has Trinity River going through it, if they made it as a park as well, different parts of a park with a nice awesome walkway. But Fort Worth did for their parts of the Trinity River. But what I found while we were near the abandoned building, is that there's a historical marker that goes throughout the whole place. Now, I know I did some I've been there before, back in my college days, basically, when I did like a couple of downtown buildings, which, you know, I could probably go back to my Facebook pictures and see if I can actually get those pictures up and actually do a research on them, because there are now, what I'm doing now on my research projects is if I can actually go to that site, if I'm researching a place, if I can actually physically go there, I will totally go there, take some awesome beautiful pictures, and then do a research video with those pictures. I did it with oh man, I forgot. Let me see. I'll probably try to link this video if I can find it. When I was going to El Paso, because El Paso, I need to do the same thing. I took awesome pictures when I was at El Paso with my little sis, almost last summer. Because was it actually summertime when we went to El Paso? I forgot. I need to check my stuff. But yeah, last time we went to El Paso, and then when we came back from El Paso, because we only spent one day there, but you know what, I can do from where we were and where we went within those 1.5 days, basically. I can basically do a nice research project of El Paso. But we went to an abandoned city that has less than maybe like 20 people or so, and I forgot what the city's called that we went to, but it was on my bucket list to actually go and explore. And we're going to go there and explore one of these days again, because it's supposedly for paranormal stuff, is when you stay overnight, black-eyed children comes and like walks around the city, basically. But I did a nice research project of it, and I'll have it linked somewhere. But yeah, it was actually fun to do. So that's pretty much what I'm doing with only places that I can actually go to. Now, I do search up people and true crime as well, but for those I can't really take pictures on that. So just only a couple of things. Her friends over there are out. Cool. But anyway, so yeah. So we did try to go to this building. We did have fun. We're probably going to try to go to this building one more time and try to actually get into the building, or at least to the property. All in all, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. I still had fun, so. But yep.